Hey, David.
Hi.
Do you remember when your sister Bethany jumped over that railing?
Vaguely. I don't know.
What do you remember about it?
I mean, I just remember, like, I heard this, like, crash or something, and, like, oof. It was, pretty scary.
It was scary. Dad and I were sitting in the morning room, and we heard the entire house, like, shook. And she's lucky that she didn't break a leg or worse.
Yeah.
Right?
That was pretty easy for doing something stupid like that.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid. But ever since we have moved into the house, I have wanted to close this area off because
You know, people like Jesse wandering about, you know.
exactly. And so I think it'll make her safer and give your mom peace of mind.
Yep.
And so they're gonna start building that wall tomorrow.
All right, we're gonna hear lots of noises then.
We're gonna hear a lot of noises, but I wanted to show our friends this before it got closed in, which most people would think we were crazy to close that in, but when you're living our life, safety has to come first.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And we have it on this side too. It's not as bad. And what happens here is that the kids, as they're going down the stairs, they reach out to grab the railing and then they know that they're headed down the stairs. And so that's not nearly as enticing.
Yeah.
But we have this glass guy, has offered to do like a plexiglass safety wall over there for us. Right?
Cool.
At cost, which God bless him, that was really nice of him to offer. But so we wanted to construct the real wall first, the physical wall on this side first. And then we'll have the plexiglass wall installed on this side. And it won't be as pretty, but it'll be a whole lot safer for Jesse and Obed. And perhaps even Bethany. Although I do think she's learned her lesson.
Yeah.
Never again, right?
Yep.
Hello up there.
Hello down there. You know, one of the things about this balcony,
It kind of gives perspective to why we want the wall.
one of the things about this balcony is that our kids do use echolocation to get around the house.
That's a good point.
And so when they're walking down this hallway, all of a sudden, this area from here to here, they don't know that there's a wall here or that there's a railing here. In fact, they don't know what's here. They use the reflection of the sound, which is echolocation, to navigate through our home. This is really a danger for our kids. First of all, they don't know that there's no floor here on the other side of this rail.
That's true.
They don't really know what the rail is for, because it's not for a stairwell or anything, or stairway.
It's confusing. And even like I noticed too that they do kind of okay, but if there's any activity going on down in this area of the house or talking, it's very confusing for them, and they come toward the sound.
So the other thing is too. Okay, so the older kids, most of them, the ones who can reason, know, and we can tell them, don't do that, it's dangerous.
Right.
And they're really good. They're not going to do it just because they know that it's because they have common sense, and hopefully they won't be knuckleheads and disobey because we're just telling them something that they shouldn't do.
Well, that concerns me too, to be honest with you.
But those who can't reason and those that don't get it, for example, like Obed and Jesse, and even Abby.
Jesse's the real reason we're doing this.
We don't want them to be confused. We're going to block this off. We're going to make this a solid wall, so that up here, it's a safe passage from end to end. Now, in our last house, we had a 2-story scissor staircase up with a balcony like this. And Jessie found her way onto the other side of the banister. So in this case, she would have been like hanging on, climbed over, and was standing on that edge, holding on to this.
She was about 3 years old, and I woke up out of a sound sleep. I don't know, I just had this feeling come over me, and I came out and I found her clinging and just like laughing and oh my gosh.
Such a good time. And little did she know that she was 10 feet or 9 feet or 8 feet away from having a tragic accident.
I'm very thankful that I was, in such a sound sleep, because I think that if I had been more coherent in the moment, like I just reached over, grabbed her calmly and brought her over. And I think if I had panicked, it would have been a lot worse.
Safety is really important. Mom and Dad need to sleep. The other kids need to sleep. Everybody needs to sleep.
Well, and it just gives Jessie, this will give Jessie more accessibility and more independence in the house, because right now what we do is we just have her under constant supervision. And so this will actually give her more freedom in her own home. And without us having to worry about it. But do you remember after that happened, do you remember, I lost it. I went into a full-on panic after I knew she was safe. That was one of the, you don't remember? Oh gosh, that was one of the worst things ever. But this is something that we've wanted to do forever. We just now have been able to pull it off. And so we're very thankful that we've got the construction happening tomorrow.
We had thought about making a room here and
We
taking
did.
away this whole second floor.
Too expensive.
But it's very expensive to put beams in here. And this will keep the 2-story foyer the way it is now.
Yeah, this will do the trick.
It'll close this off and connect these 2 parts of the house with a nice hallway. It's got a nice echo-friendly wall all the way down that side. So this is the last time we're going to see this, because the demo starts quickly in the next day or so, and then there'll be a wall beam.
Not much demo, just that railing.
Railing's going to be demoed. So that's it.
All right. Looking forward to it, that's for sure. Oh my gosh.
Bye-bye
Look
down
how
there.
far away you are.
I know.
Let me
down there.
I'll zoom out more. Oh my gosh, you're even farther away now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yowzers, that's a big hole. That first step's a doozy. We're having a party here today. I love construction parties.
Building party.
You guys want to tell us something about yourselves?
We love to build. It's Nick's birthday. Huh?
Happy birthday, Nick!
Yeah, thank you.
If Hannah was here, she could sing to you.
Oh.
We have a daughter who sings. These guys are with Oak Hill Building and Remodeling.
Yep.
We're building a wall to block off the entrance so everything's safe.
Keep Miss Jessie safe and give her accessibility and freedom in her own home.
There you go.
Yep.
Very, very cool. Well, really, we really appreciate the opportunity. I know it's a small project, but we do appreciate the opportunity.
Well, we appreciate your willingness to do a small project too, and hopefully we'll have more things for you guys down the road too.
Absolutely. Yeah, most
Okay.
definitely.
So you brought
Way
your good
fun.
crew here today.
Yeah, got the A team
The
here.
A team.
They're gonna take care of it.
Looks like we're almost finished here. They've got the crown molding tied in on this side, which looks pretty good actually. That one. Pretty good. Tied it in over here. It's hard to see it on this side from the lighting, but it is tied in. Cool. Almost done. Almost done. Well, there it is, completely finished. And it's looking pretty good. Looks like it was built with the house. I don't know why we didn't do that when we built the house. Our family room was supposed to be a 2-story spot too, and we closed that in. I don't know why we didn't do that foyer. Go up and take a look at the rest of it. Let's see how it looks. Looking good. You never know it wasn't there from the beginning. It's amazing. Safe and secure. Safe and secure. Tied in all the molding, just like it had always been there.
Every change